Man found buried school buses in the forest, but the story behind it shocked everyone. Stefan always loved hiking in the forest. One afternoon, while walking near a small village in Canada, his foot hit a metal plate on the ground. Curious, he bent down to take a closer look. It didn't seem like just a random scrap. He brushed away more dirt. The metal kept going. It was part of something much bigger. He kept digging and soon saw what looked like the roof of a school bus, then another and another. Dozens of them, all buried deep underground. He had never seen anything like it. He rushed back to town and asked the locals what he had found. They said two words that made everything stranger: Ark 2. But when he learned what Ark 2 means, he was shocked. Stefan couldn't stop thinking about what he had found. The locals had called it Ark 2, but they didn't say much else. So he went online and started reading. What he learned shocked him. Ark 2 wasn't just a strange pile of buses underground. It was a secret shelter built by a man named Bruce Beach. Back in the 1980s, Bruce believed a nuclear war might happen between big countries like the US and Russia. He didn't want to wait and hope for the best. He wanted to be ready. So, he made a plan. He started buying old school buses for around $300 each, not to drive, but to bury. School buses are strong. Their roofs have steel beams to protect children. Bruce knew this would help hold the heavy dirt and concrete he planned to put on top. He placed 42 buses side by side on his land near a small Canadian village. Then, with help from friends and volunteers, he cut them open and connected them like hallways. They added walls, doors, and storage spaces. Once the layout was ready, they poured thick concrete over the top. Then they covered it all with 14 feet of dirt. When it was done, it became one of the biggest private underground bunkers in the world. Bruce called it Ark 2. It was hidden under the ground and could hold over 500 people. Stefan learned that this wasn't just a place to hide. Bruce had added almost everything needed to survive. There were bathrooms, kitchens, beds, a nursery, and even a small schoolroom. He also built a special decontamination room at the entrance. Anyone entering had to wash off germs so they wouldn't bring sickness inside. Bruce invited people to help with building and repairs. In return, he promised them a spot inside if a disaster ever happened. But not everyone liked what Bruce was doing. Over the years, authorities tried to shut Ark 2 down. They said it was unsafe. They said Bruce didn't have the right permits. The fire department even closed it more than once. But Bruce never gave up. Stefan sat quietly, reading more about Bruce. He was amazed that one man, with no big company or money, had built something so massive, and not for himself, but to help others. What Stefan had found in the forest was not just buried metal. It was one man's dream to save lives.